Kyle, if you want to talk about it.
Rip Vincent Jackson. And
Yeah.
I mean that in all.
Say
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, homie.
Show some respect.
Jesus.
No, I mean that honestly. Like Vincent Jackson, he was actually one of my favorite wide receivers growing up, even though you have no recollection.
I got an honesty time here, folks and viewers. I don't know how. I don't know who this man is. I don't know how, and it hurts me to say this. I 100% do not know who this man is because he's a good football player, or was a good football player.
He was around for a minute.
The wild part about this, right, is before any of this happened with Vincent Jackson, this was probably like 2-3 weeks ago, I had made a comment about Vincent Jackson, and he's like, who? And I'm like,
I don't even remember this conversation.
I'm
like
like,
this. I 100% honestly, I can't believe I don't know this man.
He would.
Bad's to me.
Regardless, great career. Maybe a Hall of Famer. I know he's probably borderline.
I can't say. I'm
was
not even trying to be funny.
He doesn't have the hardware.
It doesn't have a ring. But to dig a little deeper into for those who don't know, Vincent Jackson was just found dead. I think in a hotel room at 38 years old, either yesterday or the day before. To dig a little deeper, though, so he had been reported missing, I think, by his parents. I think on the 11th. Police found him, caught up with him, did a wellness check. We're just like, are you good? They found he was okay. He was in the right state of mind, which I don't know how in depth the police are going to go. I mean, it's not like he's breaking any laws. I'm sure they were just like, yeah, how you feeling? Fine. Right. You're okay. Cool. And then dead a couple days later. I know there's a lot that's going to come out probably, but either way, rest in peace. I mean that honestly.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, no,
honestly,
I am interested to see how, like, what they find, what happens.
It could be. I really hope it's not CTE, because if it is CTE, this whole thing's going to get swept under the rug because the NFL doesn't want anybody knowing about it.
I want to disagree with that a little, because I think since Junior Seau,
they're doing more.
They're doing more. But I think since the Junior Seau thing, well, you got to remember, years and decades ago, concussions. They had a whole movie about it. I never watched it, but Will Smith was in it.
It was a great movie.
But like, so the NFL literally tried hiding concussions, and then like once it comes out, and don't get me wrong, the NFL has done this multiple times where they're like, "Oh, we didn't want people to know about this," and then the truth comes out, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" Like, we got to talk about this.
Concussions to Ray Rice,
and then like to CTE, exactly. So like they try to cover stuff up, where it's like that is my one problem with the NFL. They don't handle situations like that well. Where it's like these are realities you need to face, and it's just like you should let people know, because CTE, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
I think
that'd be crazy, because he's only 38 too. So that'd be a wild case.
Well, that was the thing with Aaron Hernandez, Junior Seau. Like, these are the kind of guys where it's like, okay,
Aaron was also tapped. That's true.
Aaron I also want to put Aaron Hernandez.
There's an asterisk. I'm sure he had CTE, but there is an asterisk.
He also, like, if he didn't do what he did, his family would have never got the money.
Yeah,
he was found guilty. So then he was found innocent. They got to keep the money.
I know, but to get deeper into it, but this is what I mean, like, I hope they don't just kind of sweep this under the rug, and it's just, they should, if it is CTE, they should go 100% in and be like, hey, we need to do more studies on this and learn about it, and which I know they have improved on now, but the problem with the NFL is it's after people, like, come out and prove it, where it's like, hey, this right here, you were hiding, or you didn't really want to talk about, it's now being proven, like, you need to talk about it.
Yeah.
And I think they've gotten better with it, but
they're not there yet.
The only thing is we still, like, nothing's come out yet about what happened. We have no idea what happened.
So
from all we understand, he just dropped.
There was no
the coronary report, not coronary.
There was no trauma. There was no
report is still coming out.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll find out what happened.
We'll find out how. Yeah,
this also did just happen yesterday.
Yeah, literally yesterday.
So but there's still a lot that needs to come out.
There was no struggle or like sign of a trauma of any kind. So
yeah, from all we can understand is
it's just weird.
Could have been in like an aneurysm maybe or something like that. Just like
yeah.
I have no idea. But yeah, just rest in peace.
For real. Yep.
I gotta go watch some of his highlights now. I guess.
Honestly, he was Keenan Allen before Keenan Allen. Dude.
You were saying that. And Keenan Allen's a good.
He was Phillip
good
Rivers' main
player.
man.
Yeah.
Even on Tampa Bay, he wasn't bad by any means. Like him and Mike Evans were a combo.
Yeah. Like that's how recent this dude played. He was with Mike Evans.
And that's what blows my mind. Like I don't know this guy because 2018. Like when I was younger, I didn't really watch football or sports, but now like this is recent history that I've been watching.
I know.
I find it very interesting to me. I mean, it sucks that the guy died, and I feel for him and his family. It's just, hopefully they can get something, unbury how it happened, so his family can kind of get some form of closure. I mean,
We'll see.
You can't really get any closure at someone dying at 38.
I have a feeling it's going to be more than what I have a feeling this isn't the last time we're going to be talking about this.
Yeah,
regardless.
we'll be talking about it again, but